Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got an important update on US Mobile's Dark Star Unlimited Premium plan. US Mobile recently added excessive speed tests to their terms of service as grounds for throttling, capping, or even terminating a subscriber's service at US Mobile's sole discretion. What's worrying here is the possibility that US Mobile might be applying these new terms to customers retroactively. We have an example from an ex-user named YellMapper who reported their service was terminated for excessive usage. Between February 12th and March 7th, YellMapper used 281 gigabytes of data, primarily from a few heavy speed testing days, which you can see from their post shown on the screen. The heaviest usage days took place on February 12th, 19th, and 20th. YellMapper's peak usage was 75 gigabytes in a single day, which is definitely outside of normal everyday use, considering the average mobile subscriber in North America consumes about 22 gigabytes of data a month. YellMapper used more than 3 times that monthly average in a single day, which is probably why his account got flagged for abuse. However, at the time YellMapper was doing these speed tests, US Mobile CEO was initially on Reddit telling subscribers that doing loads of speed tests was perfectly okay, although a couple of weeks later, he backtracked on that. Furthermore, US Mobile's terms of service made no mention at the time speed tests weren't allowed, as you can see from this February 12th Wayback Machine capture of their terms. I cannot independently verify YellMapper's claims that all they did was speed tests and nothing else that would have been against US Mobile's terms at the time, like using the plan to replace their home internet. However, if we are to take YellMapper's words at face value, and US Mobile is indeed enforcing new terms retroactively, this raises serious legal concerns and it erodes brand trust. Retroactively enforcing new terms is not just concerning, it's unfair to customers who followed the rules that were in place at the time. Fortunately, US Mobile did at least issue a refund to YellMapper. I know some of you out there have also been forced to leave US Mobile, whether justifiably or not. I'd like to know about it, and so would others. Please share your story in the comments below. Now, this incident isn't the only controversy surrounding US Mobile and their Dark Star Unlimited Premium plan launch. US Mobile's Unlimited Premium Dark Star plan launched on February 11th, promising truly unlimited data and hotspot usage. But just one day after the plan's launch, the company's CEO went on Reddit to talk about imposing a limit on the hotspot. Days later, for all intents and purposes, a 200 gigabyte per month or 25 gigabyte per day hotspot limit was put in place. Many of you were unhappy about this and cried foul that US Mobile was engaging in bait and switch tactics. As a result, the policy ended up being revised again to bring back unlimited hotspot, but with speed tiers. The first 100 gigabytes is at full speed. Next 100 gigabytes capped at 8 megabits per second. Beyond 200 gigabytes, data speeds are capped to 600 kilobits per second, which can be pretty difficult to use. US Mobile's terms were also revised post-launch to try and define more granularly what qualifies as home internet use. US Mobile CEO was adamant from the beginning that home internet was one thing the plan could not be used for. Still, the change in these specific terms led to another wave of unhappy people. Those issues aside, I still think US Mobile continues to offer great value overall, and I continue to have them listed on my cheapest phone plans page as one of the best plans for low data users and single lines. However, the company now has an established track record of launching plans and changing things about them shortly after. As a result, I strongly advise waiting a few weeks after any new US Mobile plan or feature launch to ensure that the terms and features remain stable. What do you think about these changes with US Mobile? Are they controversial or not? Have you had any issues with your plan? Let everyone know your experience in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons to stay connected.